Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. Today, I'm going to open up my first ever Commander deck. If you guys don't know, my name is Eddie and I'm a brand new Magic the Gathering player. I have still actually never played the game yet, but by the time you guys watch this video, it should be going live on a Monday, I will have played my first ever game with friends on the weekend on Saturday with Commander. I have opened up a starter kit, I've opened up a set of collector boxes, and today we're going to look at my first ever Commander deck. This is the Bloomburrow Squirreled away deck, and then I'm going to get to play with it. So by the time you guys have seen this video, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comments down below what I thought of my first ever game. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe because this channel is going to be my full experience of Magic the Gathering, unboxing booster packs, collector boxes, other decks. Everything that I do with Magic the Gathering will be on this channel. If you guys don't know, I have a lot of other channels. You guys can check out my wrestling content, my video game content, and over on Twitch. Links are all in the description of this video. But today, like I said, it's time for us to look at what the heck comes in a Commander deck. Let's get right into it. All right, let's open up this Commander deck. So as you guys can see, this is the Squirreled away. Apparently it comes with a collector booster sample pack, whatever the heck that means. We're gonna find out. This is a black and green deck, which I do know my colors now because I've done a bit more research, and this is apparently a horde, tokens, and squirrel deck. I actually don't know what that means, so we're going to hopefully find out as we go through it. We're going to look at all the cards and try and see if we can understand what this type of deck is. A Commander deck, if you guys don't know, is a game mode where you play a deck of 100 cards, one of them being your main hero, which is, I think, this guy in this case, and then you build a deck with 99 cards, and most of the cards have to be unique, so you can't actually have any doubles or like multiple of the same card in the deck. Those are the things that I know. I've been told many times that this is the best way to play Magic the Gathering at the moment with friends, and I'm very excited because I'm recording this on a Thursday. On Saturday, I'm going to be playing with this deck for the first time with my friends. You guys will get to see this video of me unboxing it on a Monday. So by then, I will have played, and I cannot wait. I'm actually very, very excited to jump into this with some friends. One of my friends actually bought a different one of the Bloomburrow Commander decks, and my other two friends, one of them bought a Doctor Who set, and another one built a deck because he's been playing for a long time. So it's going to be very exciting. Really fun to see what we're going to do. So I'll flip this over. You can see here it comes with Hazel of the Root Bloom. That is this little guy over here. And it says here, battle your friends with magic creatures and spectacular spells in Commander. Magic's most popular multiplayer format. Right, this can be played 2, 3, or 4 players. Be prepared for anything when you're stocked up on tokens with Hazel of the Root Bloom. Spend all of your hoarded tokens on mana and clean house with a surprise horde of terrifying spells. Very, very exciting. Let's rip this bad boy open. I'm sure there's probably a really good and easy way to open this. I don't think the box really matters, so I'm just gonna rip it from the top, unless, oh, never mind, there's a thing right here. I figured, I was like, wait a second, that Magic has been really good so far with their packaging and stuff, so let's see if I could just, you know, open this without using a knife or hurting myself. So there we go. That's a lot better. I'm telling you guys, I'm very excited. And again, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe because I've already opened a starter kit. So you guys can check out the Bloomburrow starter kit. I opened a collector box. And after this, we're going to be opening up packs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to have videos of me unboxing play booster packs and collector booster boxes. We're going to focus on Squirreled away all the way up until the new season. I think the new set is at the end of September. It's a horror theme one that I don't remember the name, but I've been told it's all horror cards, and I'm a huge fan of horror movies and horror games, so I'm very excited for that. So we're going to focus on Bloomburrow up until that set, and then we're going to jump into that set, and we're going to keep it going from there and see how long we can spend money on all of these different sets. So very, very exciting. So this is the first thing here. Oh my goodness, I actually don't know what all of this is. Let's see. Well, these looks like they're tokens right over here. How does this work? So let's see here. There's a thing here. Okay, why don't we start with this? Let's start with this right here. Nothing else in here. This is a collector sample pack. So is this just like, I guess there's just like 1 or 2 cards in here. I wonder, is this always the same? Like everyone who gets the Squirreled away deck will always get the same card, or is there something specifically unique in this one? I guess we'll find out here. This looks like it's the box that you can build to put the cards in there. I'm not going to build it right now, but it looks like this is the box because it looks very similar to the other box that I had with the starter kits. And then we have here, it looks like there's a bunch of tokens. There's 3 tokens there, and then a bunch of +1s, and then it looked like We also had some tokens on this side here too. Now, I don't know if there's a way to not break it. That's what I was hoping for. Looks like there's a little pack that comes in here too. Let's see what's all this. Is this a poster? Join the community. Let's see what this says. Oh, looks like we got some kind of cute little poster here. I'll move this deck for a second. You guys probably can't see the full thing, so I'll zoom in here. Hazel of the Root Bloom. Okay, so it looks like there's like a little information about the deck and the card itself. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll leave it there if you guys want to pause and read it for yourself. There it is. I'll read this off camera just to keep the video going as long as possible. Oh, look at this. Playing the deck. So it has a little bit of information there. The rules of Commander. That's amazing. I really needed that. And then this is just a join the community. They always have that, just like a little promotional thing. Really, really love the art of Bloomburrow. One of the reasons why I got into Magic is because of how much I think the art for these sets of Bloomburrow are actually really, really exciting. So very good time to be a Magic fan. Well, I don't know actually if Magic fans are excited about Bloomburrow, but as a casual, this is a really cool thing to get me into it. Let's open up the pack of cards first, and then we'll open up the collector booster pack at the end. Again, I don't know if this is going to be like something super special or if it's something that everyone gets. We'll find that out at the end. But I definitely want to look at these. So let's see where's the easiest way to open this up. From this side, maybe? Yeah, there it is. If only I had nails. There we go. Voila. I have unpacked it. So again, I'm really new to Magic, so I still don't know all the terms and all the abilities and all that stuff, but I am very, very excited. So let's check it out here. This deck is massive, so why don't I just split this maybe? Let's see, actually, is there a section for like lands that I can kind of just get rid of? Probably near the end will all be land. Aha, swamps, land. These are all lands. Okay, so this is all land. Let's start with the lands, get them out of the way, and then we'll look at the actual really fun cards, shall we? So we have here, you can see Terramorphic Expanse, which is a land here, really cool art. Path of Ancestry, which is another land. We got Evolving Wilds, Command Tower, Tranquil Thicket, Bojuka Bog, Bog, Tainted Woods, Barren Moor. Wow, there's a lot of like unique art. And then there you go. And these are basic lands here, right? So let's just go through these. All the same art, more or less. There's your black, there's the green, a bunch of lands. And then looks like at the end here, we have a bunch of tokens, I'm going to guess, because they did talk about tokens, which I did look up what the heck that meant. So token squirrel. We have a bunch there. Oh, and a Eldrazi. Ooh, fancy. 10 token. Jesus. We got a pest here too. Spider, human soldier, rat, goat, and then the on your turn thing. Are these double-sided? Yeah, they are. Oh, there's wolves, raccoons. Okay, so there's a bunch of different tokens, food tokens, treasure. Awesome. Okay, so there you go. So these are all the lame, I'll call it the lame stuff for now. The lands and the tokens. Let's actually look at the cards next. Put that on the side. Let's go here. So first and foremost, of course, we've got our commander, Hazel of the Root Bloom. And wow, what a damn card. Look at how sick this is. Legendary creature, Squirrel Druid. So let's read here. If you tap him and you pay 2 life, you tap X untapped tokens you control. Add X mana in any combination of colors. Oh. So if I have a lot of tokens, I can spend them to have extra mana so I can play other cards, I'm guessing. At the beginning of your end step, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. So you can make a duplicate. If that token is a squirrel, instead of creating 2 tokens that are... Instead, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. Oh, so I can like triple the amount of squirrels. So that's really, really exciting. He's a 3/5, nothing on the other side. Really, really nice art. I'm a big, big fan of that. So that's very exciting. I'll put him right there. Then we've got the Odd Acorn Gang. We've got Garrick. Oh, this guy's really cool. Look at this Planeswalker here. So I understand now how Planeswalker work. My friend came over and explained it to me since the last time you guys saw a video. So the Planeswalker, when you spend the money, or the mana, not the money, they will start with their 5 energy here. And if you can either spend nothing in this case, which is 0 to do whatever it says there, or you can spend 3 of your 5 to destroy target creature. So you just get to destroy someone and you draw a card, but it costs 3 energy to do that. Or if somehow you can get this up to 6 and then you spend 6, you get an emblem with creatures you control, get +3/+3, and sample. So I actually don't know what an emblem is, but that's what that does. So really, really cool to understand what Planeswalker do now as well. So that's another very exciting thing here. I'm just going to put this on top just so I don't mix them up. We've got Chittering Witch, Insatiable Frugagore. Let's just kind of go through these because look at the damn art on these. So I actually got one of these in my collector packs, which is like a foil and borderless. Make sure to go watch the video and see how awesome I got some of the cool cards. Hazel's Brewmaster here, Woe Strider, Saw in Half, really nice. Look at these. Look at these. Decree. So these are cards I still don't actually know how they work, so I'm excited to learn more about these ones. All right, there we go. Oh wow, look at that. So cool. Cute little squirrel there. Look at that. Awesome, awesome art. Very excited to get to learn what they all do. I'll do that off camera as well. So we'll see. Oh, Chatterfang. I have that one as well in my other collection that I got. Casualties of War, Windgrace Judgment. Lots of really, really exciting cards here. Really, really excited to check out how Commander plays because it's obviously a very different way to play. Like I said, if you guys don't know, I've said it in my last video, I've only played Magic the Gathering Arena so far. So this is going to be my first time playing with the game itself. And I'm very excited to play with friends because the Magic the Gathering Arena, as fun as it is, it doesn't help you to learn how to play the game properly, I feel like, because there is a timer and it rushes you to play. And when you're playing against bots, the bots play all their actions really quickly. So I didn't actually get the chance to understand some of the things. This is really cool. Understand some of the mechanics because the AI would just basically play so quickly and it would skip to my turn. And it didn't really give me the chance to like read the cards. Whereas if I'm with friends and we're all slowly trying to learn together, we will be able to take the time to read what everyone else's cards are doing, give ourselves a chance to understand. We're not playing competitive at this point, obviously, so we're not going to be on a timer to speed up the game and hopefully finish as quickly as possible to let someone else play. We're going to take our time, make sure we're having fun and understanding what's going on. So that's going to hopefully make me understand the game and enjoy it probably more than I did with the arena. So that's really, really cool. And then, yeah, as you guys can see, the art on these cards, so cool. Look at these. Lots of good mixes there of the colors too. I love the art. I can't believe it took me this long to get into Magic the Gathering, but the art on these cards are really, really cool. All right. So that is our 100 card deck right there. Plus, obviously, we have the deck there and all the lands and the tokens on the side here too. But now let's finish this video by opening up this guy and see what's in here. So again, I don't know if I should be expecting something that everyone else also got or if it's going to be something really unique to this. So let's find out together. I also don't know how many cards to expect in here. Is it just 1, 2? Let's find out. Here we go. And let's flip it over. Okay. Is there something on the other side? Okay, it's just a QR code. Let's see what we got. Camellia the Seed Miser. That's really cool card, actually. I might have to look up if this one has any value, but I don't think I have this one. That's a really cool card. And then the other one we got, ooh, Driftgloom Coyote. So let's look at both of these actually before so this is a legendary creature, black and green. So you actually could build another commander deck using this card because it is a legendary creature. It has Menace, still don't know what that means. Other squirrels you control have Menace. Don't know what that means. Whenever you sacrifice 1 or more food, create a 1/1 green squirrel food token, or creature token, and then you can spend 2 to forage. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel you control. Oh my god, that's insane. So if you build a squirrel deck with this girl could be really, really good. And then this is the other one here. Really, I like this card a lot. Look at that. Driftgloom Coyote. Love the foil. When Driftgloom Coyote enters, exile target creature an opponent controls until Driftgloom Coyote leaves the battlefield. If that creature had power 2 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. This seems like a really, really good card to play. So these are the two cards that I got in this deck as well. Don't know what they do. I really hope this one looks like a really good one. So I'm gonna have to look up and see if this one has any value to it. It is a rare card, and this one is an uncommon. I now learned from the last video that you can check in the bottom left corner if there's an R or an M or anything. So I learned. So I'm slowly getting to understand more and more of how this game works and how these decks and cards work out. Thank you guys so much for watching up until the end. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and tell me in the comments what you think of the deck, what cards you recommend, what decks you recommend, what booster packs, all that fun stuff. I need to learn. I need everyone to give me as much knowledge and information and resources for Magic in the comments. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.